Hey guys, Leonard here with Leonard's Nerd Cave, and today I'm showing off the finished, completed Octan Service Station. I'm so excited to finally be showing this to you all in its completed form. I'm gonna actually go ahead and say completed. I don't think anything is ever complete in anybody's city, so there's always changes to be made. But right now, this is as complete as it's gonna get. So we got a lot to go over. Why don't we go ahead and get started? I did keep a lot of the things from the original set, like you can see easily the sign is here, the canopy is here, the pump is here, as well as the electric car charging station and the electric car. Over here I've also added an air pump. Nothing too fancy, but it's there. I have a custom hot rod car that I built here. That's an old thing I built, probably 3 years ago now at this point. Over around here to the side we have a little phone. Figure it's just something nice to have. Pay phones, nobody uses those anymore, but who's counting? I have a bike rack here. You know, just there it is. Bike rack. I have some of the older style fencing here, including one with a sticker already on it from, I don't even know when. Oh, it's old. Trash can from the garbage truck set. Just sits on a single jumper like that with a couple pegs to make it look like it's standing up on some wheels. A backlight right here. You can see up on the tower, not on the tower, but on the giant board here, we have a spotlight for it, as well as this is a rotating light that just hangs over the top right here. You can see I've also got just 3 more lights for the area for the cars. And here you can start to get a better look at the building. Let me just remove some of the stuff here. And here's the building. The only thing that really remains from the official set is that I followed the pattern just right here in the front of the location of the doors and glass walls. That's it. Around the side over here we do have a entrance. We have an entrance right here as well as back around to the back again. There's a third entrance where you can see someone walking in. It's because in my city, the gas station is going to sit like this, and eventually there's going to be a parking lot right here as well as a station for a train to stop at. So I figure this is going to be, a focal point of the city. There'll be people coming from all sides. Cars will be here, people getting off the train will be here. Back over here you'll see the gap in the fence. That's because the rock and roll station that I have in my city sits up to the back of this. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera up top so you can get a really good look at the skylight here. And here you can see the skylight that I've built. These are just using some window panels for vehicles, I believe they are, as well as I have an HVAC system. I've also got an antenna right here, just for whatever. I think that's really about it as far as the roof goes. And just like all of my custom buildings that I will be building and putting into my city, the top of this, the roof, is modular the same way that, the Creator Series buildings are. The whole thing just comes off so you can get inside. There we go. Okay, now let's take a look at the inside. Clearly you can see just about everything, that you would normally see in a gas station. We've got an ATM over here, a mop bucket over here. It looks like your business is getting some money out of the ATM. Woman selecting a beverage out of the cooler. A rack with all kinds of treats and stuff on it. Coffee machine. Another cooler with just only one kind of beverage in it. We have a patron here buying what looks like a Dr. Pepper. Just a little shelf with random things on it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of the stuff out and give you a closer little look at it. Alright, first here we have the just little random cooler. It's got a, I think that's either like a Yoo-hoo or some kind of root beer drink is in there. It's got what's supposed to be ice and water at the bottom. Next up we have a coffee machine. It's got a those some cups right there ready to go. All you gotta do is just pull one out, get you some drink, and drink nasty coffee. Oh well, I'm gonna dump some of the contents out first. So here is the concession rack. I got a banana in there and some chicken legs, mostly because I don't have a lot of stuff. Different colors are just supposed to be random candy bars. We've got some kind of hard candy there, more different candy bars. Down here we've got some breads, waffle bread, and just barely in the corner there is a little cookie hiding. Next I'm going to do some close-ups of the ATM because it's not removable, the cooler, and the counter. To be able to get this camera-friendly angle, I had to remove pretty much a whole wall of the gas station. Here you can see the ATM. It's real simple. It's just got a computer screen right there and a number pad right here and a little spot where you're supposed to, like, enter your card and push it in there. I've got a mop bucket in there. That piece that's actually in there is, if you buy Lego trains, they come, the track all comes connected with one of these. So I just stick that in there. I wanted to use the mop guy, the janitor from one of the previous minifig series, but it looks like someone might have stolen that. And the only reason I came to that conclusion was I'm actually missing a significant number of characters from series that I know I've completed. Which makes me go, I must have had, we have parties at my house all the time, so I think at some point I must have had a sticky-fingered kid in here. Which fucking sucks. Here we have the cooler with all kinds of different drinks in here. We have, again, the drink from the previous cooler that sits up front. It's supposed to be root beer right here, I do believe for sure. This red one right here in the middle, that is Dr. Pepper. This row up here, up top, is all different kinds of Gatorade. That top right corner is supposed to be Pineapple Fanta. If you haven't had it, that's a fantastic soda. Below that is Coke and Diet Coke. And below that is Dasani water. And I want to say Fiji water is what it's supposed to be. And to the left there is obviously milk and something clear. I'm not sure. It looks like someone maybe drank a soda, put the cap back on, threw it back in the cooler like a jackass. And here we have the front counter. Up here you can get some envelopes. And you can just barely make it out, but that there is a hat. Again, just random candy bars. They always try to get one last thing out of you before you check out. And just barely, if I can get the right angle on it, just right there is a fire hydrant. And there you have it, my finished mod Octan Service Station. It's been a long time in the making, a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but it's finally done and I think it looks absolutely awesome. Thanks for checking the video out, guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, buy a t-shirt that I don't sell, send me money to P.O. Box 400000, and just make the amount the exact same. I only take gold, so be sure you're not sending actual cash, just send gold. That helps a lot. Alright, thanks guys. trying to remove the canopy without breaking anything, as well as the gas pump. I'm going to break the gas pump first. I'm going to break it a second time. There we go. I'm breaking it again. You know what? Good enough. Don't care.